You want to know how to finger wave and what's the best techniques for finger waving for me is relaxed hair, naturally straight hair. The shorter the hair, the better I can wave, as you can see right here. And I like to use small combs when it's short hair. It helps me to be able to create designs and get in there and to smooth it out and just make C parts. I do it by sections, up to down. And as you can see right here, her hair is a little bit longer. So as you can see, I'm just swooping it with the small tooth comb. Sometimes I start from the back and I leave the front area for the last. At this area, I could have used a bigger tooth comb to help me be able to manipulate the hair easier, but I didn't. The products that I use is mousse. It gives it a soft setting. Sometimes I do use gel. However, when I do use gel, I'd like to use that first and then add the mousse on top. I don't really like using new products because you never know how they're going to affect the hair, what the buildup is going to be. My thing with waves is to have a natural looking hold, a hard hold, but yet pliable and soft so it can have some type of movement. And I do like to use some type of holding spray throughout the process to help solidify it. So as you can see right here, we going in. Like I said, a bigger comb would have helped me move a little bit faster. I started in the back. There's no like particular way how you're supposed to start. You just find the best groove for you. I'm left-handed, so a lot of times I start opposite from the back on the side, whatever works for me, and then another time I might go a whole completely different way, depending on the client's head and what the look overall look they're looking for. Another thing about waves that I like to do is I like to take my time and I like to mold the hair first and then manipulate the waves around it. There is like no one particular technique when it comes to doing anything. The goal is to find what works best for you. Another thing that I realized that helps with waving hair or even short hair is to make sure that the foundation, which is the cut, is intact. It helps the hair lay really well and you don't have to worry about any bulkiness. Anytime you see bulkiness with with waves, that's letting you know that the hair is a little bit longer. The deeper the waves, the longer the hair. The flatter the waves, the shorter the hair. Me myself, I prefer the short wave look because as it gets older, the softness of the waves can help create a curl look. When you're dealing with longer hair, as the waves get older, it can lose its foundation, and it doesn't keep the waves as long. But it's still a good thing. So what I like to do, like this, I'm molding it first just to show how to get the foundation. And I just go in like right here from the back and I'm just molding it down. Mind you, her hair is freshly relaxed. This is not no natural hair. This is not no 5 month old relaxer. She has no new growth. This is freshly relaxed hair. It's helping me to be able to manipulate and it helps me to use less product. The waves dry faster with less product and it gives a clean look. And it really does just help define and elevate the style. So, we just going around. This my girl, she real cool. What's up, girl? And again, we going in the back and we're just waving it. Who doesn't like waves? Okay. So as you can see, we turning around. I'm gonna go and around the ear, and I also use the back of the comb. I like rat tail combs, not the plastic one, the carbon ones, because the plastic ones tend to break and they can melt too, and they harder to clean. Just give me an old carbon comb or a hard plastic comb, and we are good to go. The details in the wave, now these are a little large, wide as I can say, but you can also be able to get them smaller too. It all depends on you. Who remembers scrunchies? I wonder is that should I bring that back? No, but if you want to bring it back, go ahead. Let me see what you could do with some scrunchies or popcorn. Who remember the popcorn? Oh, that's what's the stuff. My mom used to wear this style where it was like a finger wave, like a crown. So actually, it was like finger waves going, instead starting from the nape of the neck and going all the way up. It was really, really cute. Or who remembers the wet look? Okay, with some Sebastian wet. That's what it was called. You know, okay. So I'm finishing up with the front. Like I said before, a larger tooth comb would have helped me manipulate that a little bit more easier. But I'm just doing my thing. And this is where the detail comes into play, where you go in and you get like the little swoops and the little whoopity whoops and let it, the little designs and make it unique. I really like that. One thing that I will say about short hair and finger waves, if you like have baldness, alopecia, or experience things like that, sometimes finger waves can't help. Yes, sometimes finger waves can't help camouflage it. It's not always the only solution, but it can be a solution. Thank you. Subscribe, share, click, like, book, NaReeSallu.com. Thank you.